I think you know what time it is. It's time to click the wrong button. It's time to slay the Spire. We started with Silent last night. We're gonna start with Silent tonight. Hopefully things go better. I mean, things going better basically means we win, so I guess that's what I'm always hoping for. Why is... Oh, my water's so far away. Alright. I fixed the one and only problem in my life forever. I can reach Nirvana and become the Buddha. Like, right now. I'm not gonna do it on camera, though. That doesn't feel very punk rock to me, so... Get upgrade a card. Take some cash money from the whale. Where is this whale keeping this money? Is it just, like, in her mouth? I mean, just, like... just, like, reach in. Yeah, don't worry. Just climb on in. Just climb on in. You know, the reason why the whale's at the start of the Spire and helps us out is because that's when we're at our weakest. When she knows we can't kill her. If she were, like, way higher up the Spire, it'd be like, well, time to kill the whale. Time to kill the whale. But I have a feeling we're, she's literally the largest thing in this Spire. Like, the heart's, like, almost as big as the front of her. So, she big. She'd have, like, 3,000 health. She'd have all these weird debuffs and stuff, but she couldn't actually attack you because she can't actually move close enough to you to hurt you. Maybe she does weird psychic attacks. You know what would be super weird if it's like these were her only 3 eyes, like she doesn't have a matching set on the other side, and she's just like... Isn't there that, that's that fish that like swims sideways but has like both its eyes on one side or something weird? I don't know what Reagan Punch the Tower means. I'm just going to, like, substitute whatever Reagan Punch is with, Mario from Super Mario World jump kicking the castle down. Which I believe is how he gets rid of the second castle? Because each of the castle destructions is different. I think the first one is just dynamite. And then the second one he's just like... He just, like, powerbomb dive kicks the castle a couple times and it comes crumbling down. It's like, why'd you even go in the castle? Just blast it. If you have the ability to blow up the castle, just blow up the castle. Alright, I'm gonna look at the map. The map. Jim Carrey is the map. And Jim Carrey just makes animal noises for an hour and a half. Alright, well, left side, that's just all garbage. Just a complete trash disaster. Problem with 100 gold is I'd have to use it, like, here. So I guess I'll get... problem with a card upgrade is... I might not have a very good upgrade for here. The other question is, do I take this fight or not? Because there's a chance I only get one fight the whole way up here. And that my deck might not be ready to actually fight an elite. Yeah, well, yeah, I'm definitely not doing the other two. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how these first 2 floors go and see what I end up with as far as cards. Cards and potions. I should probably still block here. I'm technically not guaranteed to kill him next turn. I could draw strike, 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 survivor, neutralize. But then I might be able to just block it all. So, Well-Laid Plans is just an incredible card that you want in every Silent run. If there's any single card that decides whether or not a Silent run is going to win, I think Well-Laid Plans, it's like arguable. It's like Well-Laid Plans or Wraithform. Those are probably the two biggest, and I think well-laid plans wins you more runs than Wraithform does. That being said, it's not an attack, and Poison Stab is about the best common attack you can grab. It does anywhere between 9 and 12 damage. Well, or more if you have more poison than that. But assuming just that, it's pretty solid. Like, I couldn't ask for a better attack combo here. I'm gonna take the plans. It might mean we have to do one more fight. That's fine. Gonna take the plans and remove a strike. Definitely doing one more fight. Excuse me. And now, I can hold on to Survivor. Full block for 1 energy, because he only hits me for 6. Or I can neutralize. Still full block for 1 energy, but still get to hold on to the Survivor. I'm Survivor Aliver. Oh, and Neutralize is upgraded, so get bent even harder. Mr. McBird Boy. Got him. And I was right last night. Chosen is the cloak guy. Whereas these ones are cultist. I think it's a dash. Especially since I've slimmed my deck. Well, I guess I haven't really slimmed my deck down. I've added 1 card, I've removed 1 card. But after the first time through the deck, Well-Laid Plans gets rid of itself. Means I get to see Dagger Throw more often. Or not Dagger Throw. Dash. Dagger Throw was a different card. Could have taken the gold. Rip, 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 rip. Rip, 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 rip. Nickelodeon. Alright, yeah. That was pretty much always going to be 75 gold adrenaline. A third fight from Jawwam. I want to hold onto the knife. Ooh, hello. I can use all of these, and I shall. I shall indeed. Adrenaline's a pretty big pickup this early. Hey, Legend Shift, how's it going? Do I have lethal? No. But I do have not taking damage. I have anti-lethal. Unlethal. I guess anti-lethal would just be preventing dying, not preventing damage altogether. Alright. Quick Slash. I think Dagger Throw is fine. I think the 1 damage on Dagger Throw is potentially relevant. Probably just a dash upgrade. It's a very good upgrade in all 3 elite fights. Or it's a very good card in all 3 elite fights, I should say. Whether it's a good upgrade, I suppose, depends on what turn I draw it. But, it's not bad here. Probably going to save the Liquid Bronze for either Guardian, if I really have to, or Book of Stabbing. Would be the ideal place to save it. I mean, or the Heart, but I won't hold out hope for that. I've been thinking a bit more about potions recently, because I play this game for 12 hours a week, so I legit think about things when I'm not playing. So it's like, you could make an argument that it's like, oh, I should use Block Pot now, even though I can't get full value out of it, because of the chance I might get a potion. MTG, yeah, for sure, for sure. Because it's like, we might receive a potion, it might be better than Block Pot, it might be worse than Block Pot. But like, let's say we get a potion that's better than Block Pot. And so we're going to toss the Block Pot anyway. So you might be like, well, I should have used the Block Pot. But then you have to think, well, how much is that 10 health worth? Assuming we can make it through the rest of this act, fine, which we probably can. Considering we heal 75% of our 10 health, that 10 health going into Act 2 is really only worth 2.5 health. So like, there are assumptions on both sides. Not drinking the Block Pot basically assumes that we're going to make it without blocking the damage, and we're not going to get a potion, which we're less likely to get a potion. since we just got one. And the assumption on the other side is that, you know, you might get another potion, and therefore you're making maximum usage out of your potion slots. And watching players like... I should not... My new credit card, I should probably not put that on camera. I'm gonna put this somewhere where I won't fiddle with it. It's not activated. Yeah, I'm just gonna tuck that right in there. Alrighty. Shit, I wonder how visible that was. Because if this is going on YouTube, I should, like, stop the... If it was, like, visible at all. There's no design. Because that's the thing, it's like... Because there's VODs. And, like, if somebody really wanted to, they could, like, pause and look at stuff. I don't know how visible any of that was. I'll worry about it later. I'll review the footage. Anyway, I'm not using the block potion. Yeah, but you never know. You never know what people can do with technology. It's a scurry mystery. Maybe I should have used it there. $35 damage is certainly more than I would have liked to take. Or 35 health is less than I would have liked to have, I should say. Hello. Well, they couldn't have activated it. I guess I don't think so. I don't know, it's been so long since I activated a credit card. I don't think they could have activated it. Not holding onto a card feels bad. Got him. Flying knee's not too bad with well-laid plans letting me hold on to another card. I feel like I need just a little bit more damage. Okay, I'll take the knee. Gonna nap. Probably fight Gremlin Knob. Okay. Couple good relics so far. We got a couple hallway fights to go through. So question card plus singing bowls, actually, we're like definitely getting... We're more likely to get more value out of these fights, I should say. Have we been offered a rare card yet? On a reward screen? I did 3 fights. Because the adrenaline came from a shop. Which, the way it shows, decides whether or not to show your rare card is independent from the fight rewards. I don't know how the math works on it exactly. Because your chance of seeing, like, a rare card goes up by 1% for every card you see from a reward screen. And it starts at -2%. So that you have, basically, there's a 1% chance. I've heard about how it works, but I haven't actually read how it works. So I don't know well enough to really make a claim. I'd like to have well-laid plans in play first. As good as that hand is, I'd rather have dash for a turn where he's hitting me. Ooh, next turn does not look spectacular. Are you sure there's no chance? I feel like I've seen floor 1 rares before. Like, literally twice. I know they go up, but I mean, I want to know the exact math on it. Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Alright, so... Ooh, okay. There we go. Holding on to neutralize prevents 5 damage. Holding on to defend prevents 5 damage, but also costs 1 energy. So I'm going to do it like this. This might be where I use the block potion to just get more damage out. Oh, I can just like play every card in my hand. Yeah, I'll do that. Once again, perfectly fine. I get to hold on to some more damage for when he's not hitting me. If I don't play this neutralize now, it doesn't get shuffled back in. So I'm going to play this one now. Hold on to a defend. Alright, I already got him down to 36 by his first Siphon Soul. So that's not too bad at all. If I deal 4 plus 4 is 8. Four plus 7, 4 plus, that's 10, 17. There's 19 damage left in the deck. Okay. And I'm drawing potentially more damage afterwards. I actually can't play all of these this turn. That's fine. I have another turn afterwards as well. Since I don't have to kill him by the end of this turn, but by the end of next turn. Okay, cool. Should probably put a deadly poison in, so I've got some scaling at all. It's not great scaling, but it's a start. And then probably upgrade it. Because we're past potential Gremlin Knob, unless we get the corpse event there. Haven't seen any AoE yet. He's not buffing, so I think I will just full block here. So with the Deadly Poison, especially if I get an upgrade on it, I probably shouldn't need to use the Liquid Bronze there. Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna deal with the man who can potentially buff. I'm already full blocking, right? That's 13 damage? Yeah. Hey, yeah. Perfect. Yeah, Well-Laid Plans just lets you play turn so much better. Hold on to Flying Knee again, since there's a chance that he might be weakening me next turn. Perfect. Okay, good fight. Leg Sweep Predator. Leg Sweep seems good. I will take it. 2 more turns of weak in the deck, another decent block card. Cannot really complain. I've also got Pantograph, so I'm definitely not going to need to nap. I was like, do I need to play the leg sweep? But I was like, well, I'm spending 2 energy blocking him this turn no matter what, so may as well. And then he dies. Cool, cool, cool. So Dagger Spray is my first bit of AoE. It's probably still worth picking up. Is it? How long can I wait to try to get any AoE? Dagger Spray is very good against Gremlin Leader. It does a lot in a lot of fights. Well, it does more than Flying Knee and Dagger Throw does in a lot of fights, I should say. Basically, if there's 2 or more targets, which is not uncommon at all in Act 2. Excuse me. It's also very good against the triple bird fight, because it acts as 2 hits on all 3 of them. Alright, I've convinced myself to take a Dagger Spray. Do I maybe want to go for 1 more hallway fight? I did just take a Dagger Spray, which makes gremlins and slimes maybe not suicide. Probably should have used Flying Knee there. He's already weak. So I take 1. Oh wait, can I just kill him? I can just kill him. Yeah, that works out much better. I feel like a Strength Pop might be useful still with the way our deck is. Do I want a Calculated Gamble? Getting to the point where Calculated Gamble's not bad. I don't have much to dig for yet, but it's dig power. No, I think events have enough potential to be really good that I probably still want to try to take them. Considering, yeah, we got a couple all at the start of the act, and have been fighting since then. Oh, whoops. Thanks, Flying Knee. Ah, butts. Whatever. I'll just try to kill him next turn. Got him. Dex Pot. I will absolutely take a Piercing Whale. I don't know, I feel like this deck is like actually kind of well-rounded. So I'm gonna be at full health. So I upgrade Deadly Poison. No. I think I'm good. Alright, big boy, what you got? Ooh, he's got maybe hurting me a lot next turn. Alright, well, he's gonna be weak forever, so we should have that under control. Maybe I should have held on to the leg sweep. That seems like it's quite probably correct. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. I take 9. I need to deal 15 damage to him. Got him. Okay, obviously we want block cards for when he's in blade mode. I think I'm gonna hold on to the adrenaline. Yeah. A little bit more card draw, or just like more consistent poison cards would be pretty handy here. He's already weakened. So what do I do? I flying knee him? Do I want to keep the neutralize? Yeah, I should probably apply a bit more weak to him pretty soon. He's gonna hit me for 12 again. Cool. We're managing to stack the poison up at least a little bit. So that's going to help out. $13 plus 6 is 19. 19 plus 9 is 28. So he actually doesn't flip yet. But he's guaranteed to flip next turn from the poison. Probably should have done this in a slightly different order. Oh well. He's still got a decent chunk of health on him, although the poison is certainly doing a lot. More energy than I can reasonably use. Clever. Alright. Holding on to the defend again. Okay, good turn. Still looking for that poison. Last time I hit him, it knocked him up to 15. Excuse me. It's kind of like having an unupgraded Noxious Fumes. If I hit him again, he's gonna flip and keep his shield. So I think I'm going to wait, let the poison knock him down to 1. Then flip him, and then the poison will apply again before he transforms. Oh, he's just gonna die. Cool. Very simple Guardian fight. As usual. It's not often I have a complicated Guardian fight. Well, Die is... It's like your one-shot AoE. Be a little better if I had maybe, what would it be? The Bag of Marbles and the Mutagen. And then you hope to grab, like, Bag of Prep or, like, put Die in a bottle. Then, what would it be? Upgrade it. So what would that be? That would be like 30 damage AoE turn 1. That would be the dream, of course. I don't think I can afford to take anything else here. It's either Die or 2 max HP. Let's see. How good is Die really? Eh? I think I'm gonna... If it were just skip, then maybe I would take it, but over 2 max HP? I have a Pantograph. Makes Coffee Dripper slightly more pickable. Astrolabe Runic Dome. I feel like Astrolabe is probably pretty good here. Let's get 3 strikes out of the deck. It's got 2 2-cost cards. It's not going nuts. I'm gonna take the Labe. Those look like good cards. Alchemize is like, eh. Eh, I guess I'll use it. I mean, it's in my deck. It's upgraded. Corpse Explosion, Dodge and Roll. These are good cards. These are cards I can get behind. See? Don't need the die to die. I've got way better AoE right here. It is admittedly slower. Well, that depends. If you need to do 13 damage right now, is it slower? It takes 1 extra turn, but then it's immediately better? Yeah, it's not very much. And it also costs 2x, or, well, 2 total energy. I guess it's also upgraded. Regular Corpse Explosion is what? 5 poison? No, it's more than that. It's more than deadly poison. 6? I don't remember. Hitting a shop would be kind of cool. That's a path. That is a path. What about this way? That's also a shop. Ooh, Immediately starts going south. Alright, so this deck is probably best suited for slavers, and it's basically like Corpse Explosion is what makes this deck not insta-lose to slavers. The other two are probably pretty rough. Definitely need more card draw. Alright, well, let's go to the shop and see what's ope. Am I about to take a bunch of damage? I think I maybe need to dig for Corpse Explosion. I probably shouldn't do that while I have 1 energy, huh? Probably should have done my turn a bit differently. I need to just put a ton of poison on this guy. Fuck, he's already leaving. I forgot I had these. Might be a little late. Woo. Yeah, all my poison's on the bottom. So he's just gonna take my money and run. In fact, they both might take my money and run. Because I don't think I can kill either of them. I can put, like... Fuck. I needed to draw one of these poison cards, like, a turn earlier. And I would have had him. Or I should have worked on this guy. Maybe that would have been smarter. I can put 16 poison on somebody. Neat. He attacked twice. So I think I've lost 40 gold. Got 15 back. Do I need 2 leg sweeps? I'm not sure that I do. I don't think anything else here is exciting. Chemical X. What is there? There's Malaise. There's Doppelganger. Are those the only ones? I think those might be the only 2 for Silent. Defect's got, like, all of them. Ironclad has, like, 1. I think it's just Whirlwind, right? Silent has 2, and I think Defect has 3? Reinforced Body, Tempest, and Multicast? Malaise is really good. It's not in our deck, though. Do I take Caltrops? Makes me a lot better against Book of Stabbing. I guess I already have a Liquid Bronze for that fight. Yeah, this is not a great shop. Secret Technique do anything interesting? fetches Alchemize. It fetches Corpse Explosion. That's actually not terrible. Getting Corpse Explosion early enough in certain fights is gonna matter. It's definitely going to matter. It's actually pretty good against Bronze Automaton. Depending on how you do it, you might be able to get a Corpse Explosion off twice on the same little dude, and then do like 110 damage to the big guy. Or you can also use it to strip 2 artifacts off of him, which is also pretty good. Fetches Adrenaline, it fetches Piercing Whale. I think I'm convincing myself that Secret Technique is a card I want in my deck. And nothing else. Excuse me. Rip. Rip. No, that really is not the event I wanted to see here. I could drink the bronze potion now. That seems like a bad idea. Corpse Explosion, though. Toy Ornithopter would actually be not too bad, considering the Alchemize. Having some sustain would be really nice. And I win? Didn't even get to draw Alchemize. Good thing I didn't use that Strength Pot. I was thinking about it. Backflip looks like the kind of card I want. I need some Dexterity. I could have had like 20 more health right now. I mean, it's in my opening hand. I'm just gonna... Oh, hey, I got Smoke Bomb. I could Smoke Bomb right out. I wonder if Alchemize has the same distribution of potions by rarity as, like, actual... you know, how you actually see the potions. I probably don't want to use Piercing Whale here. What about Deadly Poison? Gets me 1 damage shy of actually killing him? Secret Technique Adrenaline. Then use Adrenaline. Then Corpse Explosion. And try to grab Dagger Spray. Yeah, that'll kill both of these guys. Let's do the Adrenaline first. Okay. I really don't want to get weakened or frailed. It's no fun. Oh, wait, I can just Flying Knee him? Oh, but then this guy doesn't die? I think I'm fine with that. I feel like... Oh, I don't... I was just about to say, I feel like holding on to either the dash or the leg sweep is pretty important here, and then I realized, oh, I don't get to hold on to cards. That's just not what is happening right now. I am going to have to deal damage at some point. When that is, I haven't quite figured out. I'm going to hold the Piercing Whale. Yeah, I've got no powers? I've got no powers, so... I might actually just have to Smoke Bomb this, like, now, and then do these 2 elites. Yeah! I've decided that that is the game plan, because I don't see how I'm beating him. Wish I didn't have to nap, but I have to nap. I don't even have very good upgrades. That's not very good. Okay, book a stab and drink the other potion. Is there something I want a secret technique for here? Ah, deadly poison's already in my hand, I see. Let's adrenalize. Yeah, give me that deadly poison. Oh shit, I just played it. Oh, never mind. Whoops. Whoops. Well. Now I get to do this. Cool. I'll just play all of the cards. I have to take 1 damage here? Okay. Prevented 8 damage with the Essence of Steel so far. Probably want to hold on to Piercing Wail. It's not weak anymore. Yeah. I should probably hold this for next turn and just take like 3 damage. Oh, less than that. Do I want to draw cards? I probably... Maybe... Well-laid plans is the upgrade that's most important right now. Yeah, this is slight problem. Not the worst. Just looking for like a better card to hold. Okay. Another 4 damage. He's taking himself quite a bit of damage though. Okay, good. I was like, please, please be big attacking. 27. I think I have lethal. He's taking 11, which knocks him down to 16. 16 minus 8 is 8. 8 minus 9 is -1. I win? Cool. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Almost like 20 health or something. Shuriken. That's a max HP. That's a max HP right there. Huh. A little late, but, you know, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Still don't have any powers or anything. I have the power to generate potions. Potions, potions, potions. Yikes. Potions. Hey, it's not a bad potion. I think the man at the back needs to die. In fact, so much so that I'm going to throw some poison at him. Oh, dazes, dazes, dazes. Oh, I forgot Corpse Explosion was in my deck. Whoops. Well, I did all that wrong. Whatever. I might just, like, take 6 damage here. Because there are already so many dazes in the deck. Yeah, I could have already killed this guy. I just, like, completely forgot that Corpse Explosion was a card in my deck. This is gonna draw all dazes. Oh, thank God it hit the Piercing Wail. Draw the dash, draw the dash, draw the dash, draw the dash. Oh, wait, no, he's gonna take damage from the bronze scales. Cool. I win the fight. Yeah, I could have done that, taking probably like 18 less damage. It's sure not a power, but it is scaling damage. Alright. Okie dokie. So I need to dig for that Corpse Explosion. Really wish this deadly poison was not in my hand right now. I don't have to dig that fast. I can play this first. Hold on to calculated gamble. Alright, so this is certainly going to hurt. I wish I could have played the dagger spray. Maybe I could have. Just wait for the cards naturally. He's about to make me vulnerable, and I'm not sure I'm about to stop him. It doesn't matter, because if he dies next turn... Yeah, he's about to take 3 damage. So he'll have literally 1 health left. He's going to take 15, then 14. Let's see. There are not a lot of cards left in there that deal damage. Bouncing Flask could whiff. If none of the flasks hit him. It's like Neutralize and Dash will guarantee this guy dies. Guess that means I probably hold on to Flying Knee over Calculated Gamble. Yeah. Although digging to that Alchemize would be kind of nice to refill a potion slot. I guess I'm getting 6 blocks, so it's not... Well, So I should have it here. Which means I should do this first. That's a potion. Potioniest potion I ever seen. Cool. Whetstone. I'll take another backflip. I was like, those might be the only 2 unupgraded attacks left in the deck. Nah, Dagger Throw and Flying Knee. I'm guaranteed to see a power at this shop. I can get better potions. Well, I can get potions at the shop too. Second in Venom. If I could afford it, I'd actually take it here. But I can't, so rip all of these. Probably want to keep the Strike in the deck just so I can turn around and do things to Writhing Mass. Energy Potion's not terrible here. Yeah, should have just gone and taken the fight. Maybe I take a Cloak and Dagger just because of Shuriken. Okay. That's also another reason not to remove the Strike. Alright. So... what do I go up to? I go up to 42. 42 plus 15. 57 health. What's the upgrade? Secret Technique is not a bad upgrade either. There are a lot of good upgrades. After I use my Piercing Whale, though, how good is Secret Technique? It's possible if because the one thing we can do with Ice Cream is save up. We have Ice Cream and we have Well-Laid Plans, which means we can actually proc Shuriken. Like every other turn. That might not be enough, but maybe Well-Laid Plans is the... Yeah, I feel like Well-Laid Plans is probably going to be a better upgrade for a larger amount of time. We don't necessarily need X-cost stuff. Alright, drink this immediately. taking 24 damage. What is he going to steal? He's going to steal Corpse Explosion, the little wiener. I'd rather get rid of an artifact slot over reducing the damage by 2. So I'm already full blocking. I've played 2 attacks. So now I Dagger Spray. It's a lot of block cards coming up. Hold on to these. Yep. He's gonna take either Calculated Gamble or Deadly Poison Plus. Oh, these are all cards that I'd like to have. Oh, maybe Bouncing Flask. There's only one card with an attack on it left in the deck. Gross. Found it. Do I really want to use all my spare energy to proc Shuriken? I get an extra energy next turn. Sure. Also, I get back my Corpse Explosion. What am I holding on to? He's still got an Artifact Charge. Is this where I hold on to Piercing Wail? I've got a Bouncing Flask and a Deadly Poison. One of them's gonna get taken. If he takes the Deadly Poison plus, I don't have a guarantee that I'll be able to weaken him unless I hold on to Secret Technique. And then I do have a guarantee because I'll be able to grab the Leg Sweep. Oh, right, and Corpse Explosion also does it. Taking 14 damage. That is acceptable. Okay, so there's 60 damage later. Gonna want to hold the neutral. Well, he never attacks twice in a row, does he? It's buff. Yeah, he's about to Hyper Beam. So after Hyper Beam, it goes buff, double attack, buff, Hyper Beam, and then just keep doing that. So I can just neutralize him now. Excuse me. Probably want to hold on to the Leg Sweep then. I probably shouldn't have done that. I should have just saved the energy. That would have made more sense. Yeah, that would have made more sense. Forgot I had ice cream for a second. Whoops. Means I might have to use the energy pot. He's already weak and he's still hitting me for 43. This one does block for more. I want to make sure he dies on a turn where he doesn't have a shield. I know I don't get to get the Shuriken proc here. So he's gonna die next turn. Hold on to these two. Oh, he gave him a shield. God damn it. What do you have? Oh, you have Bouncing Flask. That's kind of important. Save the energy. Hold the block. Okay. He's gonna do another big attack next turn. Start dumping the poison on him. Hold on to these two. That is a big attack. This is gonna hurt. Don't know that I'm gonna kill him in time. He's about to do, Hyper Beam. He's gonna take 30. Yeah, I think I lose because this deck has... Well, sorry, I lied. This deck has 1 power in it, but that power offers no scaling. Offers lots of really good card manipulation, but I've got no dexterity, I've got no Noxious Fumes, I've got no Caltrops, I've got no Thousand Cuts, no Envenom, and I'm on 3 energy. With an Ice Cream. And then he kills me. Yeah. Man, if Alchemize had generated me a Ghost in the Jar, might have been worth it. Might have been worth it all along. Or if I had Tough Bandages. This would be a great turn for Tough Bandages. Would it? Yeah, it would still probably be alright. Is there anything... No, there's nothing I can pull. He's already weakened. Yeah, there are no stronger block cards left in my deck. Yeah. Got up to 3 strength, though. A GG. Death by Ultra Laser. That's a bummer. I can't complain too much. A lot of good things happened, just not the right good things necessarily. It's like, it's not even that the deck... Everything was good about the deck except for the fact that it couldn't scale. Yeah. I mean, I've probably died to literally everything at this point. Hold up. I need to go refill my water. I'll be right back. Yeah. Hey, Folwar, how's it going? In my whole Slay the Spire playing career, I don't think there's an enemy that I have not died to. I'm pretty sure I've died to every single enemy. Probably at least twice. Let's see. Random common relic is always decent. HP's not terrible either. Puts us at a slight disadvantage early on, though. No second bonfire. But a mandatory third elite. Or there's this way. Oh, baby. This looks a bit rough. I could probably have to do that. Let's see what we get out of the relic. Oh! Well, that's a particularly good one for the path ahead of us. Alright, I can dig it. Doesn't do anything in these fights, but that's fine. I can hit him twice and pray to RNGesus. The funny thing is, when was it? I went and was doing Ascension 0 for something a while back, and I actually kept losing because I was like massively overestimating how easy Ascension 0 was. And was going for like 5 elite paths and just got smacked. If I went and did it now, yeah, I'd probably be fine. I'd like dial it down. I'd be like, let's be 10% more risky and not like twice as risky. And yeah, I'd probably smash it. Or I could play all 3 strikes and take 8. Or I could block, strike, take 4. But then he still lives next turn, and I once again have to pray to RNGesus that he dies? Depending on what I draw, I might have as many as 4 chances for a lightning orb to hit this guy. Perfect. Alright. Should be an easy fight from here. Draw a dual cast and just kill him? No. Draw 2 strikes and just kill him is also reasonable. Took, what, 4 damage? I'll take a floor 1 cold snap. We have some elites to kill. So I might have to weigh this deck a little more towards damage than I normally would. This might mean, unless we get some really good defensive relics, especially for the first couple turns, this might mean we just outright die in Act 2. Because, like, if we fill our deck with damage, then, you know, we can't stop damage. And as I'm sure you're aware, there are dudes that do damage in Act 2. There sure are dudes that do... Well, isn't this a pickle? Hold up. He dies? I'm a wiener. Thanks, lightning orbs. FTL is pretty good. I think because of what we're trying to do, I'm going to have to just lose the gold and get his shop immediately. Didn't get a shop immediately. I don't get a bonfire before any of these elites. In fact, there's only 1 bonfire, so I think I'm actually going to upgrade the zap over removing a strike here. So, yeah, removing the strike is, like, better for the long run. And, you know, like, as soon as you hit Act 2, pretty much, it's, like, guaranteed better to remove a strike than upgrade there. Pretty much. I mean, considering the cards in my deck, most likely. So right now, so we're trading long-term deck quality for short-term deck quality in the hopes that in that short term, we're going to be able to get some magical prizes that'll be even better for the long term. We're trading long term for short term to trade that short term for even better long term, if that makes sense. Hey, this is a fight. This is a combat. Hey, King Coffee, how's it going? Whew. Sorry, you and my whole brain just stopped. You and Legend Shift have like the same the same color in the chat thing. So I actually didn't realize it was a different person talking. Never mind, I lied. You have a slightly different color, but his stuff had already moved up. Maybe. Knocking him down to 8 means if he weakens me 2 strikes, we'll still kill him exactly. Cool. And I drew a block card. And then knocking him down to 6 will make sure that a single strike will kill him exactly. Mathemagic. I loves it. He goes by color, confirmed. Yeah, I don't actually know how to read. It's been a fraud the whole time. I memorize what the cards do. And I'm just very good at guessing what people are saying in chat. Is rebound good enough? Rebound might not be good enough. Exactly. My business is with the Spire and the Spire alone. What about Go for the Eyes? Problem with taking Go for the Eyes is then our deck become, like, on top of FTL and Zap. Makes Snackawai a worse pick. You don't want to make... Oh, Jesus. Snackawai is the kind of relic that you don't always want to make worse. Sometimes you have to. I don't know if this is one of those times. Oh yeah, I forgot they were tiny. Tiny Babis. I'm gonna wait. Might use the skill potion here, because we might not actually fight sentries. This could be like Lagavulin, Gremlin, Knob, Lagavulin. I guess I could save it for the second Lagavulin fight. It says I can't speak Chinese in Chinese. Cool. So you were lying the whole time. You can speak all the Chinese in the world. Alright, that's a pretty good opener. The plan now is to block. Probably should have looked at the potion beforehand, huh? Maybe I'll do it next turn? As Google will allow. Sure. Cool. What are the chances I have to nap? Pretty high. Unless I go this way and only fight 1 elite. 4 elites is probably just not happening at all. We'll see what the card reward is. Cool, got him. It's actually Mandarin. Or Chalcom's pretty good. Ooh, these are not the card rewards. I take none of these. Alright, well, I don't have any good upgrades. So I'm just gonna nap here. Try to fight 2 boys. I've got Orichalcum, which is very good in both Sentries and Gremlin Knob. Not the best turn 1. I'm already full blocking this. Take 6. 16 and 3 is 6. 20, knock him down to 14. My chances of killing him next turn are not super high. Maybe I should have dual casted then, because that would have increased my chances. This kills him exactly. Perfect. You lose, I win. Goodbye. Alright, that wasn't bad. Ball lightning. Yeah. Yup. Yes. Indeed. Bag of prep. Okay. These are good. These are all good. With the green bar, I dare you to play... Green bar. What? You mean this? I could have just used Orichalcum. I think blocking is fine. He doesn't scare it. Oh. Is it green? I don't know. I always thought it was more gold, but I guess it is blinking. I guess it is kind of green, isn't it? It even says on it, a green tinted metal of unknown origin. Seemingly indestructible. Fair enough. I thought you were talking about the donation thing. Because that is also a green bar. Malachite? I'll Malach your height. Then what? Then you'll be Malach short. And I'll be Malach tall. And we'll all have a Merry Christmas. Alright, let's figure out how to fight the slime boy. So, he splits at 34. Which means I need to do 18. Stop this. I stop at nothing. 10, 13. Yeah, I can just split him and not take a bunch of damage. We're fighting Guardian, right? Yeah. Yeah. Take 4 damage? I think that's fine. Lightning Orbs hit the wrong dude, though. Oh, you're both hitting me for 12. That's what's happening right now. I think perhaps not. Perhaps you die. Do I want Static Discharge this early? What about Sweeping Beam? Might be getting a little too attack heavy. I'll take a Static Discharge. Really pushing it to go for that. To go for a 4 Elite Act. Okay, Lagavulin again. I can just like play every card in my hand and hit him a bunch. Ooh. This ends up doing quite a bit more damage than Strike, I feel like. Basically, spend 2 energy for 4 block here. I think I'd rather just, like, kill him real dead. If I rotate this... Let me think here. So he would take 16 plus 6. Oh yeah, he's just all the way dead. There's an FTL in the deck. And I haven't removed any strikes yet. I think I have to take 1 auto shields, even though this could be Gremlin Knob again. Having like an actual block card seems important. Oh fuck. I don't want to fight the mushrooms. Just kill him until he's dead. Exactly. Exactly. Just kill him until he's dead, and then problem solved. GG. You're right. You're right, Live High. I do have an explosive pot. But what if it's sentries? Alright, fine. There's also an argument to be made for... No, maybe. It's like, if I could fight the fight and heal 17. Alright, so I want to hurt this man. I want to play this card. Ooh, I want to do this. Okay. I didn't want to explosive pot in case the lightning accidentally hit him. Okay, so you're still attacking. So I can strike, 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 and hope one of the lightnings hits him, or I can use the explosion potion. I only take 3 no, I take more than 3 damage. He goes up to 16 if I miss. I take 8 damage. I could just strike him twice. He goes up to 9. I take 1? Yeah. I feel like that's probably better. I don't want to strike him. Just in case... Oh, wait, I'm already vulnerable? Yeah, sure. Let's just strike him then. Cool. One less dude to worry about. And then you're buffing, and then you just, like, lose and die? Alright, that wasn't too bad. And, if we fight Gremlin Knob, Odd Mushroom prevents damage. Was not Gremlin Knob, but I did get to keep all my potions, so... Can't complain too much. Odd Mushroom's really handy. You can only get it from that event. There are some relics in the game, and a couple cards that you can only get from specific events. Probably just Explosive Pot now. What if I don't? What if I strike him? What are the chances? 2/3 of 2/3? It's like a 44% chance that neither of these lightning orbs hit him. Which makes it a 56% chance that he gets hit. I think I shall use it here. Do I need to auto shield? Hold up. I can make this fight even quicker. Cool. Not taking damage. I don't think so. Probably don't need to nap. Ancient Tea Set plus Bag of Prep is great. Want to upgrade the Static Discharge. Knob is on vacation, apparently. We beat him once and he was just like, ooh. He was done. This is not a great... This isn't great at all. I gotta get through 21 health. Hold up. Actually, 12. Oh, I can, actually. Just barely. And we got the Shuriken proc, baby. Alright. I was thinking about using that attack potion. I just lost myself 1 health. Rip. Not gonna make that same mistake twice. Shit. Actually, hold up. No. I actually take less damage if I play the defend this turn because of the Static Discharge. If I don't play Static Discharge, or Chalcom procs, and then Frost Orb procs, I gain 8 block, blocks the first 8, his second 8 hits me, rotates a Frost Orb and a Lightning Orb, so I take 8. If I play this, and I get 5 plus 2 for 7, his first attack hits me, I take 1 damage, rotates 2, I gain another 5 block, and then take 3 damage. I take 4 damage instead of 8 if I play the defend here. Mathemagical. And that's why Static Discharge is a good card. Because it lets you do baloney like that. Speaking of baloney... And also, he's going to take some damage. Oh, yeah, and we have Bronze Scales. Yeah, it's not really a 200 IQ play, I wouldn't say. That's like the reason... That interaction is basically the reason Static Discharge is a good card. If it didn't do that, it would still be okay. Like, it's still damage versus the heart. assuming you've picked up any focus at that point. It's still damage versus the heart. It's still damage versus, like, Book of Stabbing. Other, you know, the other people who multi-attack. It's a lot of damage against triple birds. You have to take all that damage, though, but... No, like, the real advantage is the fact that it lets you block more. It's a card that does damage and blocks for you.
Now that's a lot of damage!
Thank you very much, Legend Shift. I get 1 more damage if I punch him over letting the lightning orbs do the job, so I'm gonna punch him. I really wish I had these cards, like, next turn. And not this turn? Yeah, that's a lot of attacks. I did say that was likely to happen. I take 2 damage, rotate. The Frost Orbs. No. That seems dumb. I'm just gonna do this. Ooh, excuse me. Having, like, another Frost Orb would also be pretty good. If I defend, I get 10 block. Cold Snap him, go down to 6. No, that won't work. I have to take 10 here? He also takes, like, a lot of damage. Yeah, it's just a casual... What was that? 32 plus 6 because of the bronze scale. It's just a casual 38 damage. No biggie. Alright, let me think here. If I don't play defend, I get 6 block. His first hit doesn't hit me. Like, I strike. Yeah. Strike, loses 14 health. Which knocks him down to 27. I take 4 damage. Oh no, he takes 3 damage from the first hit. Knocks him down to 24. I take 4 damage. He takes 19. Then I take 5 damage. So I take 9 damage and then he dies. What if I defend, strike? So if I defend, strike... Oh, I'm not even counting the... Whoops. I'm not even counting the 9 damage out of these. Hold up. From the top. Okay. So 14 plus 9 is 23. So... That knocks him down to 18. Okay. So then he takes 3, goes down to 15, hits me for 4, dies. Okay. And if I defend, strike, I get 7 plus 9, which is 16. So 16, that's 25. I get 10 block. So the first 2 hits... Yeah, he only takes 6 damage, goes down to 19. I take 5 damage, and then he dies. Alright. Cool. Figured it out. Saved myself 1 health. Sometimes 1 health is... It's the last, bit that matters. We saw 2 storms, and I didn't pick them. So, Static Discharge can actually, like... It's Static Discharge and Storm are the 2 cards you actually need to make Thunderstrike work. It does have the problem of costing 3 energy. The other cards... Hyper Beam... Hyper Beam becomes just like the Act 2 Annihilator. If I pick up Necronomicon, you just like upgrade it, and you go, oh hey, 68 damage to everything on the field. I win the fight. It's like they kill slavers. It's like the only thing in Act 2 it doesn't kill is bosses, Book of Stabbing, and Gremlin Leader. Everything else is just like, whap, you win. Snecko Eye Thunderstrike. I mean, Snecko Eye Hyper Beam might still be really good. Problem is I have to get Static Discharge into play and then, like, get hit. I think it might be Hyper Beam. If I had picked up like one or both of those storms, then maybe you take the Thunderstrike for the really late game play. But I think Hyper Beam is the card here. Cursed Key, Astrolabe, Philosopher's Stone. Philosopher's Stone. Astrolabe is not bad. Gets rid of 3 strikes. 4 energy's pretty handy. I don't have a lot of card draw yet. I've got 1 2-cost card, 2 0-cost cards. 4th energy doesn't do a crazy amount for me right now. It comes with some pretty hefty drawbacks. I'm taking the Labe. We're late. Oh, hello. Oh, why, hello. Hey, a turbo. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely an upgrade. Okay, so... Well, we have a different AoE. The problem is, like, these two AoE solutions are kind of mutually exclusive. It's like you lose 3 focus and Electrodynamics kind of stops doing anything. That's not true, because if you have Electrodynamics and Discharge, then rotating the Lightning Orb still does 5 damage to everything, but And with the White Noise Plus, should have taken a Storm. Should have taken Storm Thunderstrike. Rip. I mean, I couldn't have possibly known. And I think without knowing, Storm Thunderstrike are probably not the cards you pick. Who knows? Maybe I'm undervaluing Storm. No, probably not. I like did the math in my head and I'm like, if I don't have a deck with like 7 powers in it or creative AI, what does Storm actually do for me? Considering it's not guaranteed to be the first card or the first power I draw and play unless I upgrade it. If I don't upgrade it, on average, it probably generates like 2 lightning orbs, and that's it. If I upgrade it, might generate 5 a fight, or 4, which is admittedly better with Thunderstrike, but Thunderstrike is rare. Yeah. I think I am accurately valuing Storm. There are definitely places where it's good, like when you pull it out of a creative AI, and then you get to sit on it and wait until you're ready to go off. So I've got AoE for days. So I probably use Hyper Beam on the Slavers and Electrodynamics on Gremlin Leader, because you need consistent AoE to keep clearing his dudes for Gremlin Leader. And again, like, this is a good combo. I can let myself get hit to kill dudes. Hyper Beam is the thing I want to upgrade the most, because it ends hallway fights and does a lot against the Slavers. So I want some card draw, for sure. And damage mitigation? Like, my damage package is pretty good right now. Fighting Collector, which is fine. Yeah, mitigation, card draw. Ways to put cards into play. Who am I afraid of? Book of Stabbing is going to hurt me a lot. I have a Static Discharge and a Bronze Scales, though, so we're mostly going to just hurt each other a lot. I guess that's fine. I'm definitely taking damage. But I'm killing... Oh, I've also got the Preserved Insect. Do I see 2 shops just in case the first one sucks? 4 bonfires. Oh, baby. Feels like too many bonfires. Two elites, 2 bonfires. Let's see how this fight goes and then make some decisions from there. I think I might end up getting so many lightning orbs that I should probably just dual cast. This gives me 2 dazes. Exciting. Might pull me a buffer. It might not be worth 2 dazes. I shall refrain. There we go, baby. Fine electrodynamics. What is that? That's 16 plus 6. Then I wrote... that actually gets me less block if I play the zap as well. Oh, no, this is upgraded. So it's more than that. 16 plus 9. That's 25. I could play the other zap for another 8. It's 33. He's got 49 health left. Probably just strike auto shields. For 13 block. He's gonna hit me. Rotate 2 more orbs. Take another 16 damage. If I play the zap first... No. It's not rotating a frost orb anyway. I'm just gonna leave it as at the 1 daze in the discard pile. Oh yeah, he's taking even more damage from bronze scales. And then he dies. I win. All right. Yep. That's not even. There's no question about that one. Just taking the glacier. Bird-faced urn. There's 2 powers in the deck. There's 2 powers and a white noise plus in the deck. That's quite a lot of sustain. Suddenly wish I'd taken the... I'm starting to wish more and more that I'd taken that storm. So this second shop is going to be not the best. Is question card better? If I get to take my ideal path and we don't hit a fight at any event, sees me like 4 additional cards. I'm going to take Bird-faced Urn. I cannot remember the last time I actually got Golden Idol and then saw this event. I do one or the other. Well, I might go a different way. What you got for 23 gold? Nothing. Might have been able to buy both of these. That might have been better than Bird-faced Urn. If I go this way... Oof. Worked out pretty well last time. Yep. A little late. A little late. If I could have seen that, like, here, that would have been great. Oh well. Probably upgrade first. Hyper Beam upgrade is going to be pretty good in hallway fights. And this is a hallway fight, so... A turbo in my hand. It's more likely than you'd think. Doesn't actually do anything. That's disappointing. Just take a slick 15 here. Alrighty, no biggie. I want to draw and play my other powers before I finish. Hey, stack discharge. If I Hyper Beam right now, he just dies. I could heal 2 health. And also take 4 damage. Yeah, it seems like a bad move. Doom and Gloom Claw plus Hologram. We're really set on AoE already. Claw plus helps proc Shuriken. I don't have the card draw for it. I'm taking the hologram. Oh boy. Man, this sucks. Letter opener's not bad. Okay. Found the other regret. Watch as there's 4 in here. I don't want an unupgraded zap. Watch as there were 2 of those in there too. Well, that was a waste of a floor. Hey, it's a hallway fight. Twice! Twice! Got that static discharge, baby. I think I'm going to do this. And then this. Take 1 extra damage if I hologram the cold snap. I don't even get to keep the frost orbs, so I don't think there's actually any point in doing it. Yeah, Frozen Eye was not gonna be the super helpful card here. I need focus badly. Yeah, I think the data disc plus the stone might have been better than Birdface during here. Man, I really need more card draw. I don't know about it always being fun. It's always something. I'm not sure I've worked out what that thing that it always is. But it sure is it. And now you die. Goodbye. Without any focus, I don't think Storm actually saves me. I'm going to take another White Noise plus. I did just say I need card drop, but I need not Skim. If I had 4 energy, I'd take Skim. Don't think I want Explosive Pot here. I should fight at least 1 elite. Hey, it's a tiny book of stabbing. Fuck, the one time I want Static Discharge. Disappointed me for the last time. Oh, shit. Order matters? I gained 6 block. I could gain 9 block, though. Alright. I made a different move. No static discharge yet. That's bad. Static discharge was kind of the thing that let me do a lot of damage to this guy. He sure is hitting me pretty hard.
That's a lot of damage.
Thank you very much, King Coffee. Let's see. 6, 9, 14. I take 7. I feel like the Frost Orbs are probably worth it, especially if and when I ever get Static Discharge. There it is. I guess it's not super handy right here, since he's not actually hitting me with a multi-attack. Yeah, and I just lose 2 Frost Orbs straight up. That's always cool. This turbo is, I actually don't want to play Capacitor here. Because if I play Capacitor... Or actually, maybe I do still want to play Capacitor. Maybe it doesn't matter. Gets me 2 orb slots, which puts me at 5. I get 14 block. His first 2 hits do nothing. His third hit fills my back 2. His fourth hit rotates the orb for another 6 block. I'll have taken 14 at that point. And then his 5th hit will do another 8 for 22? How much damage is he taking from this? Hold up, what if I... If I just auto shields... I get 14. He takes... 8 there. He takes +6 from the bronze scales. So he takes 14 damage before I take any. His third attack hits. I take 7. He takes 9. So he's at 23. I gain 6 block. His fourth attack, he hits me for 1. So he's taken 23. He takes another 18. What's that? 23 plus 18. 33, 41. And then on his fifth attack, he takes another 18 and dies. I think I take a lot of damage here. Hold up. Does he still die? I take the same amount of damage no matter what. That was a good quote. Yeah, there's like 45 of them. If you type !quote, it'll give you a random one. If you type the number. I'm trying to remember the context for quote number 1. Quote number 1 was so long ago now. Alright, so capacitor actually heals me too, which is important. There's still no electrodynamics in the deck. I could have played it earlier. So if I play capacitor, how much damage does he take? He takes 18 less damage this turn. He was at 41 plus 18. But 8 more damage next turn. Oh, and he also takes... No, he takes more than 8. He takes 8 plus 12. He takes another... Yeah, so he's dead no matter what. So I should just play the capacitor here for the extra 2 health. This attack would have to do 13 damage in order to I was gonna say in order to save me 7 health. But actually, what if I turbo and activate letter opener? And pull a compile driver? And then actually get to use all that energy? God damn it. I wish I could look at what the attacks were before popping the potion. Five damage, knocks him down to 49. Means I'd only need 8 extra damage, which is pretty likely. It only saves me 7 health, though. Unless it lets me draw cards or it does a ton of damage. I'm glad you guys are having fun. Yeah. Gotta get your suck on for those sweet, sweet muns. Muns being short for money. For some reason. It's because you get a money vortex in fucking Sekiro. You have a dedicated money vortex button. And it amused me. Alright, I think I'm just gonna take 7 damage. And not try to hope for RNG shenanigans. Oh yeah, he's like, he's very dead. Well, compile driver is some card draw. I am going to take it. Alright, so we heal, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 12 HP per fight? That's actually pretty good. Not the best turn one. I was gonna say, did I have 4 energy there? But it's like, no. I had FTL. Gay baby Jill. Yeah. I don't remember where I got that term from. I got it from somewhere. And it just amused me. Like, just those 2 qualifiers to get gay baby Jill. Gay baby Jill. Yeah, I should probably just cold snap here. That was when I was herding cows. 3 cost static discharge, 1 cost turbo. Mutiny. I'm gonna play the turbo here for the first time in forever. He's not multi-attacking, that makes me sad. I have no focus, also makes me sad. Go to baby jail. I know, it's so weird. I love it. 13, 16. No 0 cost block cards. No 0 cost turbo. Guess I'm playing FTL. Taking 6. How many powers are still in the deck? This is the last one? Okay, good. I only took 6 damage. How did I... But didn't I heal 12? Oh no, it's only 10. Isn't this like the same amount of HP? Maybe I took some damage somewhere else. Hey, Thumb Power, thanks for the raid. I don't know what's happening anymore. I apparently played cards. Did that FTL cost 1? No. Why do I only have 1 energy? Did I? I'm losing track of my mind. Oh, I can't dual cast now. Alright, this attack potion saves like 14 health. Yeah. Oh, I'm weakened. Doesn't matter, he dies. Thank you very much, Thumb Power. Another skim. I don't think I'm fighting a second elite. If I use the power potion. 12 health. Would I fight an elite on 36 health with a draw pot and a random power? 3 random powers, really. Last time was Book of Stabbing. So this is either Slavers or Gremlin Leader. If I get lucky, I can probably do Gremlin Leader and heal off of it. Like if I get Electrodynamics early and I continuously manage to clear his dudes and he just keeps resummoning instead of attacking, then yeah, I'll just heal off the fight. Even if it doesn't go perfectly, I might still end up with more health than I started with. If I'm against Slavers, though, I probably just die. Yeah, Slavers is like a definite death sentence. Unless I pull, like, Biased Cognition out of the power potion. Then I might kill them fast enough. How are we beating Collector? Oh, that's a... Oh, I don't have an answer for that question. The white noise plus power potion. Those have to pull good powers. That's how we're beating Collector right now. This old coin. How did I only get 84 gold between here and here? That apparently happened. I pulled like 30 gold out of this chest. Maybe not 30 gold. I don't remember how much gold you get out of a chest. I'm thinking of tiny chest. This game has too many chests in it. Do I hit the Sentry or Spheric Guardian? I don't have Static Discharge out. You're going to take 9. Yeah, before you get to do an attack, you're going to take at least 18 plus 8, which is 26. Yeah, I think I do this and just hope I get to rotate any orb. Yeah, I get to rotate any orb. Hey. Yeah, if we can get that, against the other guy, I'll be very happy. I've played all my powers? No, there's one left. Is he dead? What's 6 plus 16? 22? He's not dead. I could turbo and kill him right now. 22. He's only going to have 7 health left. And I'm going to have 6 damage in orbs. I could potentially draw a hand that doesn't deal damage. It's not impossible. Hologram lets me kill. But if I draw Defend, Defender's Bane, White Noise Glacier. Then again... I'm just gonna wait on it. He takes another 3 damage. Oh yeah, I have Echo Form. Perfect. I get to heal 2 more times. Goodbye. Never mind, so he was guaranteed dead next turn no matter what. I don't want the... Maybe Charge Battery. Having something that gives me energy next turn is not unwelcome. Being stuck on 3 energy? Fine. What about the Energy Potion? No, not over Draw Pot. I probably need to get Electrodynamics and Static Discharge into play very quickly. And yeah, this is probably also Draw Pot plus Ancient Tea Set in case our opening hand is Dog Balls. Yeah. Okay, Collector. It's not quite Dog Balls, but I think I'm probably still digging here. Eh. Okay. He heals me for 2. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I might have accidentally drawn Electrodynamics and not been able to play it. Pull FTL for the Shuriken proc. I'm probably gonna have to use this other power potion. There's just no way. Alrighty. Got Echo Form out. Oh. Yeah, whatever, doubling that's fine. I guess double Charge Battery would have been reasonable. Okay. Not as afraid of the vulnerable since I've got the mushroom. Am I digging for anything? Playing 2 attacks here does let me proc Shuriken though. He's not summoning, so I'll wait on keeping the lightning orbs out. Yeah, not having any focus, well, having a very, very orb-focused build is not ideal. Yeah, blocks for 6. Rotates 3 orbs. I already have 12 block. Oh, but he's not multi-attacking, so rip. Alright, not too bad. 6 damage. Double Hyper Beam probably loses the run. to 4 strength. Pretty good. I think now I just go ham on this guy. What is 28 times 2? It's like 56. And also, yeah, he's getting pretty close to dead now. Alright, cool. I think I got him. Oh, he blocks for 23. That's less neat. No attacks in my hand. Play this stack last. Once again, turbo doesn't do anything. I take another 11. So what, I took 16 total damage that fight? I don't think I actually needed to nap then. I have no way to play Meteor Strike. I have said multiple times that I need more card draw. So there's machine learning. On the other hand, fission, unupgraded fission is like perfectly fine after a hyper beam. Because it's like, well, the orbs don't actually do anything anyway. So removing them all for some more draw is not bad at all. And obviously upgraded, it's quite a bit better. Works better with dark orbs and plasma orbs. Or if you've got very high focus, then you can use it to just like get a whole bunch of block or a whole bunch of damage out of your lightning or frost orbs. But that's after the upgrade. Before the upgrade, you just lose the orbs. And I do channel a ton of orbs, so this most of the time this is going to be draw 3, gain 3 energy. Machine learning is very slow. I need faster card draw than that for hallway fights. I think that means I take fission here. This deck has not come together enough for me to be able to take Busted Crown. It's got Sustain in it already. And I've got a Preserved Insect to make elites a little less bothersome. So I take a Runic Dome. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Or quick. One of the two. One of the two. I'm going to fight Triple Slime and hate my life. I have to fight a Superboy. Runic Dome gives me an extra energy a turn, but I can't see enemy intentions. Which means I mostly... Well, I also can't go to his shop. Until the very end of the act. Which means I spend a lot of time crying and dying. Yeah. So you'll notice here, I don't know what they're doing. I mean, I know what things they can do. And I know they're never doing the same thing twice. They're either single attacking, double attacking, or shielding and buffing their strength by 2. And they never... I'm pretty sure they never double attack on the first turn. And the one in the middle can't double attack at all. So... And they hit for like 13, 14 damage on their single hits. And their 2 times attack is 11 times 2. Oh, that might be after the buff, though. Yeah, I think that's... Is that after the buff, or is that before the buff? No, I think that's... I don't remember. Point is, they doing me a hurtin'. Most likely. They could all be buffing right now. Excuse me. He hit me for 10. He hit me for 11. Alright, now it's just like a complete... He was buffing, which means he's attacking. I don't think they can buff twice in a row. How many times have I pulled Static Discharge out of that? Once again, Turbo doesn't do anything. The good news is that this fight should be over soon. And this guy didn't even get to do a thing because the rotation of the orbs killed him. I still have 1 potential power to play, but I also might just die. Well, I won't die, but I'll probably take more than 2 damage. Yeah, I'll just end the fight. 3 upgraded cards, all of them bad. I don't want those. I know he's attacking. He attacks for 11 the first 2 turns and then explodes. These guys have like a 25% chance of attacking. He hits for 9. He hits for like 13. So I want to bum rush this boy down. It's unlikely that I'm being attacked by all 3. Ooh, getting hit by 2 of them though. Don't want a hyper beam because of this idiot. I don't know if these 2 can attack twice in a row. I'm pretty sure they both have a 25% chance of attacking. Until this guy hits 19 thorns, and then he just attacks every turn. What could I do? I could dual cast. Puts me up to 15 block. Then fission. Then hyper beam. Don't even necessarily need to hyper beam. Just get rid of him the old-fashioned way. Yeah, because that way if this guy is also attacking, I'm still fine. Okay. He thorns twice in a row. Which means there's a very high chance he's attacking this turn. Cool. And now, who knows what he's doing. At this point, he's just doing whatever he wants. If I play Electrodynamics twice with Echo Form, rotates 4 orbs and he dies? Cool. There was not still a power in the deck. And I get to heal an extra 2 HP. I have 4 energy now. Does that mean I take Skim? God, I've seen so many Skims. I do have a Fission in the deck now. Makes Skim a little less necessary. I think I'm going to hold out for slightly better card draw. Alright, this guy either attacks for 25 or 18. First turn, he debuffs me with, Spire Disease. I don't remember what it's called. It's not Entangled. Because Entangled is the name of the debuff that the Red Slaver puts on you where you can't attack. I think I'm digging, though. Buffer's not terrible. I don't remember which. I think the debuff triggers before his attack does. I have no orbs, but I also have no way to hyper beam a whole lot. So I don't think I hyper beam here. We're kind of past the point where hyper beam is really good, which is unfortunate considering I hardly played it. It's like at this point 34 damage is not a lot at all. If I full block this... Oh, fuck. Just played Glacier before auto shields. That's neat. Screwed myself out of 11 block. That kind of matters. Does it? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Already full blocking. Constricted. Yeah, that goes off first. Oh, he was actually only hitting me for 18 there. Wow. So far, I've gotten 1 defrag, a whole bunch of copies of powers that are already in my deck, and Echo Form twice out of White Noise. Do I want to hologram anything? I obviously want to play all of these. Gives me 15 block. Leaves me with 1 energy. No, it doesn't. Leaves me with 2 energy. 18 block. There's not really anything good to grab. For 1 energy. I guess that means I probably... Have I played a card yet? I played 1 card. So I can hologram for FTL here. Yeah, because that's 2... Yeah, I'm gonna play the hologram. No matter what. But I'm going to have 0 energy to use afterwards. So grab the FTL, get a card out of it. This electrodynamics is not upgraded. I don't think it matters. Alright, this is gonna hurt. He still only did the small attack. Yeah, this is the part where it's like our deck starts really struggling because of the fact that it doesn't scale at all. Doing very small amounts of damage. Whew. Hey. Well, Hyper Beam clutched it out in the end. Can't stay mad at it forever. Attack comments! And Recursion, but no. Recursion's definitely not any good here. No? I didn't know you could get Face Trader outside of Act 1. We're not actually going to the shop. How good are the good faces? It's like 1 HP per hallway fight. Which doesn't do a whole lot. What is it? 15 gold per event? Which doesn't do a whole lot. And the bad faces are weak during turn 1 and you lose your next treasure chest. I don't know if that eats the key or not. If that eats the key, then... yeah, I'm just not gonna chance it. I think I die here. So I actually know what he's doing every single turn. I think he starts at 40, right? Because he ends at 90. It's like 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. No, he doesn't end at 70, does he? He ends at 90. He's hitting for more than 40 here. No, it's Giant Head starts at 40. So wait. 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. He used to start 25 higher than that? That can't be right. Does he go up by 10? Ah, stupid enemies with similar mechanics. Maybe he goes up by 10. And it's 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Electrodynamics doesn't do a lot. Does like 17 damage? No, because I was getting 3 of that. It does like 14 damage. But it does damage in the future as well. And the future is a cool place to be. Also heals me a bit. This is a fight where Buffer would have been pretty good. Static Discharge is completely worthless here. Like, completely worthless. Because we're not going to kill him. We just have to survive. He takes the damage after he hits me. So that doesn't reduce his damage at all. Oh, that's bad. And, yeah, rotating the block orb doesn't do anything either. I think this is probably a fight where I want to play Hyper Beam as much as humanly possible. Play that for the 2 health. This is still more block than I get out of Vorchelcum. Sure. This is bad. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage. Once again, Turbo with the champ, as always. Yeah, this is where I lose. You still got 3 turns left? There's no way. Oh, I got a whoop. There's absolutely no way. He's at minus 18 strength, yeah. That's a GG. No scaling. No scaling, no card draw makes Homer something something. Alright, well, unfortunately, it is that time once again. So, if you liked what you saw, feel free to follow both here on Twitch, as well as the various social media and video hosting platforms linked down below. Next stream is tomorrow night, from 1 a.m. till 3 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, if you don't know what time that is in your time zone. It is approximately 22 hours from right now. At that time, we'll be continuing our never-ending quest to slay the Spire. You can check out previous episodes of Slay the Spire at both YouTube and BitChute, linked down below. And feel free to join the community Discord, which is also linked down below. We're going to go raid somebody, so feel free to stick around for that, whether you do or not. Thank you for joining me, and have a good night.